You know what, let's check out the other. Let's check out the other cards. I didn't think P5 was going to be this hard for me. Actually, did think that, but I was going to change the background after I finished it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have to hold myself back this whole time. I can change it whenever I want. Where is it at? The game? Yeah, how's it going, Coco? Fight him? Oh, even the background? Oh, I should at least know where it's at. Am I just not? Am I just not seeing it? How am I? What is up with me and being terrible with even the settings? Oh man, maybe I should retire from gaming, guys. I can't even find the setting for changing the background. Is it extras? It is extras. Okay. Okay, nobody saw that. Yeah, hey Mitzi, how's it going? Oh yeah, for sure. No worries. You got stuff to do, so it's understandable. I hope you're feeling better from last time too. I know you mentioned Discord, but I hope you're feeling even better since then. I confirming the boomer me. No, I'm not. Shush. Shush chat. No boomer talk. No boomer is occurring or taking place. I practiced this for quite a bit last night. And so I feel better about getting to the next stage. I'm gonna do a couple more runs real quick just to kind of make sure. Last time I died in like one of the most disappointing ways, and I was super sad. So, because I was doing amazing towards the ends there, except for getting hit in really dumb ways. But I was still making it happen, and just fell off at the end. So I'm gonna see how I'm doing now. Oh yeah, I have changed my charm setup since practicing. Did I get to the last phase? No, I got super close to beating the second phase, and then I just fell off a platform and died because I was at 1 HP. I was so sad. I was not okay with it. I was like, oh man, and like I've been playing for almost 7 hours, and like I really want to continue, but I shouldn't. It was pretty sad. Okay. So this is the thing that I was practicing with last night. I was trying out Soul Eater and the Steady Body. So far, I kind of actually really like that against the Radiance, because I actually was trying to be more mindful of doing not only Abyss Shriek for some damage, but also that one to kind of get the timing down a little bit more. So you may see me doing it more often than I have in the past, but it'll be so-so. Hey, Hopeful Panda. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I know you mentioned you haven't played this game. A big spoiler is about to pop up, so potentially, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, I really like this setup. So far it's been pretty okay with this setup, so I think when I get to the last part, I'm going to try to do that. And I really want to play today because I was just like, you know what, this is going to be the best practice I'm going to have. I'm going to have it off the top of my mind. Won't be too rusty, so we'll just see how it goes. Oh, there it is. There's the first hit. Oh gosh. Okay, here's the next form. I would love it if it went this well when I'm actually at the end of P5. I would love it. This one has been great. Look at me, I'm full on soul and everything. So I think this is the build I'm going to go with. Against the Pure Vessel, it might be a little bit iffy, but we'll see. We'll see. I practiced for about, I think, 2 hours last night. Oops. I'm so glad that she just kind of sat there so I could get some hits in. Okay, cool. Get some HP. Okay, cool. Okay, where are you coming from? Oh gosh, I didn't see the other sword. Okay, heal here. Okay, heal here. Hey Shrub, how's it going? Whoops. Okay, get some HP. Oh, okay, that was a bad time to heal. Oh geez, I'm at like 1 hit left. That's not good. Okay, heal maybe twice here. Okay, and then second phase. Oh no. I thought it was second phase. Look at me thinking I'm getting so much further, so much quicker. Oh, whoops. Just dashed right into that. Okay. I mainly hesitated because I saw the 2 swords. That's my least favorite thing, is the swords and the beams of light. But yeah, overall, I think I'm pretty okay to try for the next phase. I know it's super close there, but yeah, getting a little bit warmer through P5 should be pretty okay. Should be pretty okay. Doing some speedrun attempts on Absolute Radiance, so I'm going to be looking for a bit. Oh yeah, for sure. I wish you the best of luck with it. I hope it goes well. Definitely props to you for doing a speedrun of it, because this fight is quite the challenge. So I'm going to go in with my usual setup. Gonna go through as far as I can, then switch in the middle, and then switch at the very end. Practicing that last night, I was able to more or less consistently get to the second phase with like the lasers, or I guess entrance to third phase. So I'm hoping that I have the same luck today. But we'll just have to wait and see. Have to wait until I get to the very end to see what happens. Hopefully it's fine though. I feel like I should be fine. Now third form? Who knows? Oops. I tried to do a Bish streak in the middle of the air and just like fell. Oh gosh, it just fell off there too. Okay, maybe this is good that this is like a slight warm-up. See, it always happens whenever I take the fights like too leisurely, or I'm like, oh, this is an easy fight. I'm just like, whoops. There we go. I should be fine though. This is not a bad warm-up. Okay, Gru's mother. I think it's also because I'm used to like slightly like at some moments like having the steady body, so I'm just like, whoops, I am dealing with recoil like crazy. There we go. Okay, get the meteors in. Do this. Okay, there we go. Charge it up. There we go, and this should be the last one. There we go. Right? Oh, you can dream now. Huh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Get some extra soul from that. It's interesting how the armor is actually what gives me that. Oh. Maybe this one? Oh, okay, I'll just do regular attacks. This one I'm sure there's a faster way to get through, I just don't know it yet. Massive miserable cucumber. Why would it be miserable? Cucumbers are delicious. Is it miserable because it's not a pickle yet? Because I could see that. I could see that. There we go. I was trying too hard to do it differently, then I'm like, oh man, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. I do like cucumbers, I really do. Pickles are good too, but I do like me some cucumbers. Oh, I don't understand you? Oh, okay. Maybe Laura will explain it at some point. I was like, wait, is this some Twitch lingo that I don't understand? Is there like Twitch lore with cucumbers that I don't understand? I don't know if I want to understand it, if it's Twitch lore. Let me heal here. I'm gonna try to practice the Descending Dark a little bit more throughout the Pantheon, because I feel like I really should get better at it. From what I did do, I practiced against Zote, and I honestly speaking felt like it was really good. I immediately saw like, oh yeah, you can really just do it right next to him and just like go ham on him because he misses you. So I'm gonna try to do that. Get them salty enough to turn into pickles. It's good. It's really good. Pickles are really good, but cucumbers I'm a big fan of. Oops, I forgot I used my jumps. It's okay. Heal here. There it is. Dang, Gorb just got smacked around. I actually felt kind of bad. I just saw Gorb get smacked around like crazy by that. Okay, Gorb, you're teleporting around like crazy. I don't feel bad anymore. Like, Gorb could just not get a hit for a second. Oops, too early. I wonder if any of the like God Seekers watching me do fights are just like, wow, that was cheap. Like throughout the fights, either for me or for the enemies. Because I can see many opportunities where that would be the case. Like that would be the thoughts in the back of their mind. They're just like, are you serious? Like they got hit by that? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries. I'll try to remember the conversation topic. It's all good. Sometimes too, if you remind me of what it is, then like it deeply helps because like even for me, even if the conversation's still going, I'll like forget. I'm like, what was that in relation to? Oh, he's already dead. Okay, cool. Okay, Soul Warrior. Yep, let's go through this. I just wanted to practice the startup time there. I don't think it's really that useful against this enemy because it's not really a hard enemy to begin with, but... There we go. Tiso. You're the #1 motivation for this whole entire thing in the first place. Oops. That did not hurt him at all. Okay, probably not necessary to charge up against this thing. Okay, cool. There we go. Tiso, how did you actually die to this thing now that I think about it? This thing is hard, but once you get the rhythm pattern, it's not too bad. If you had just watched them in the Coliseum, Tiso, you would have been solid. Oops. Just jumped right where the other one was at. Oh gosh, they still hit me with that. I'm actually surprised that that even connected. Oops, okay, maybe I should heal in a sec. Okay, yeah, I definitely should heal. I was like, I should be fine. I don't want to lose on this fight of all fights. Maybe heal here. There we go. They're so nice. They're so nice. So respectful. 10 out of 10 would fight again. Okay, so charm setup's good until I beat Shiro. Or Shio. Not Shiro. Shio. So I'll continue going with what I've got. Oh, that nail just barely clipped me. Oops. Meant to jump off before I ran off. Okay, maybe heal here. Okay, the nail drifted sideways a little too hard for me. There we go. That was a good hit. There we go. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty okay. I don't think the next fight's too bad. Oh yeah, it's not too bad at all. Oops. Okay, sweet. I'm back after doing some typing. Can do 100% off of memory. Remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, for sure. No, that that's same. But yeah, if you got all copy and pasted, you're all good. Would I like to know the origin of massive miserable cucumber? Yeah, sure. That's totally cool with me. I wonder how useful Descending Dark is against Soul Tyrant, actually. I feel like that would actually be pretty useful. There we go. But yeah, that's always cool with me. Like little bits of like lore here and there at this point in the game I think are okay, because I'm missing like what, like just the end game stuff, right? Just the Pantheon stuff. Oops. I don't know why I jumped up there. There we go. Like after I beat this the Pantheon, I guess, the one, since I'm only doing 5 at this point, like I'm pretty much gonna watch the lore stuff, and then I'm thinking of doing the binding stuff, and then that way I can talk about like lore stuff I've learned about on stream and be like, holy crap, my mind is blown with all this stuff. That was my original plan, at least, because I do want to try the bindings and suffer even more so. So here we go. Gosh, they interrupt my best streak? There we go. Can I scroll back up in a sec to read that? Oh, this is not the fight. I was like, oh, I can scroll back up in just a second. I was like, oh, it's this fight. Sorry, Mitsu, give me 1 sec. I'm like, as long, honestly speaking, as much as like I like doing this fight, it is like one that I have to admit like requires like quite a bit of concentration because of how much is going on at one time. It's actually kind of cool. I think that's actually why I do like this fight a lot. It feels like such a dance. Oh, jeez, she just poked me with her foot. Just barely. Nice, I actually got a charge attack in. Oops, a little too early. There we go. Now this fight is significantly easier. I'm like, wait, what do I do here? It's actually slowing down. Okay, there we go. Whoops, and I jump into it. I was like so done with it. I'm like, alright, cool. That would have sucked to like die there at the last second. But I won't say it like it would never happen to me, because that easily could happen to me. I feel like I've done that one game at one point or another. Okay, let's read the lore. Master of Miserable Cucumber, identified by Hunter's Journal as the Massive Moss Charger. Yeah, he got the name wrong, probably. It's understandable. It's understandable. It does look like a cucumber. As mortifying as that monster may come across, okay. Huh. That's so, like, well constructed. So it's just an amalgamation of, like, weird creatures? Is that what I'm understanding? I like how it's bashing too on how easy it is. It is, honestly speaking, like, early on I can see it being a challenge because you can't take that much damage, but yeah, after everything, it's just like, you just kind of go through the motions of it. Just try and get through as fast as you can. No lore at all. Just an amazing quote. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because as I was reading, I was like, wait, this doesn't sound like something the hunter would say. Hey, Noodle. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Schedule has changed. Just slightly, just slightly. I started at 4 instead of 3:30 today. So just a slight change. From the beginning of the week, yes, because I wasn't planning on playing Hollow Knight, but I have a grudge against a certain boss, and yeah, can't live with those regrets. So I decided to play a little bit sooner than just once a week. Not that I've been trying to do it only once a week, but that's just what my schedule's allowed for it. Mantis Lord's heads look like Hollow Knight's head, but add some silly blue skin tight hats. They really do, honestly. I honestly thought that the resemblance between the Mantis Lords looks a lot like the Pure Vessel. That was one of the first things that stood out to me. And I believe Pure Vessel makes quite a bit of sense. Why it looks like me too, but I won't go more into that. Not until I get some confirmation on the lore in the future. That's good. I'm glad to hear it's going well, Noodle. It's always good to hear when chat pops in and they're doing well. Okay, I've gotten hit by Pokemon twice. Okay, I gotta stop jumping. I'm like changing up the thing and I'm like, okay, it's not working out. You can literally just stand here and just like hit her away. Oh geez, she didn't bounce away that time. There we go. Plot twist, Hollow Knight is a Mantis Lord and blue bug body looking stuff are just removable custom parts. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be something. When I was first playing, I honestly speaking thought the resemblance was so like so there. That was just like there has to be something with this. Gosh, I'm struggling to like use the Abyss Shriek midair for some reason. Finding myself trying to press it and it doesn't like go, so I'm like, oh, I guess I kind of have to press it twice just in case. There we go. If you guys have noticed at some points when I just like jump off and fall down, it's because I tried to Abyss Shriek midair and I just mess it up. I'm like, whoops. It hasn't happened too much, it's happened a couple times. Oops, I just dashed into that. Okay, heal here. Oh, headbanging, I can do that. Damn it. Oh, wait, I'm not looking down. Oh, I had to hold it down for a lot longer. I was like, I was trying to headbang with you, brother. Why did I sound like Hulk Hogan when I said that? Why does that phrase have to be so coined by Hulk Hogan? I'm just saying brother in general. No balloon spawning. Yeah, they took a little bit to spawn. They really did. Use right stick to headbang. Oh, you're so right. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just tested it out and immediately went down. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't even know you could do that with the right stick. My mind is blown right now. Ah, don't body poke me. There we go. For Bowie and headbanging. It's so good. You really can do it so fast. Oh man, where was this all my life? Where was this all my Hollow Knight life? Oh jeez. As soon as I look over, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hit by this thing. Okay, heal here. Okay, heal here again. Picking up on soul really quick. I mean, I know I have the charm fruit, but I'm actually caught off guard by just how much soul I have. Like, if I can get the Abyss Shriek, or the Descending Dark, sorry, the Descending Dark down, definitely could be using it a lot more. Oh. I was like, I'm gonna get smacked by this. Once. There we go. That's so fast. It's so fast. The yellow do be looking oddly like nacho cheese. It really does. It has a very distinct yellow. Oh man, nacho cheese. Nachos in general are delicious, but I definitely remember having memories of being like a kid and then after school going to get like nachos with like nacho cheese and stuff like that. Good times, good times. I haven't had nachos in quite a bit. I almost forgot to change the charm. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's unequip that. And go with the long nail. There we go. I think that's my setup. I think that's what I had. If anything, I can't get the nail arts down, but I use spells a good amount. I use nail art pretty well. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I try to kind of be more conscious of holding it down whenever there's like downtime in a fight, whether I'm dodging a move or like can't really do anything at the moment because like they're going through the motions of an attack. But every so often I try not to do it because holding it down kind of trips me up sometimes on the controller. So I'm like, just try and find like moments to do it here and there. Descending Dark though, definitely. I think if I knew bosses better, I would be more inclined to use it. But because sometimes I'm like, is this the best move against the boss? I try not to. You feel like nachos now? I'm sorry, Noodle. They're certainly not sponsored by the nacho industry at this particular moment. Today, let me talk to you about nachos. Nachos is an easy online tool you can use. No, I'm just kidding. This huge can of quote unquote gourmet nacho cheese. Oh, we had this huge can quote unquote gourmet nacho cheese, probably like a bit less than a gallon. That's a lot of nacho cheese, and yet somehow I don't know if that's enough nacho cheese. It just went missing, existed out of the house. That'll happen. That'll happen strangely with good food. Gosh, now you got me wondering, like, of all the things I could use to, like, dip nacho cheese in, I'm like, if I get, like, pizza, can I dip pizza in nacho cheese? Would that even taste good? Do I use default attack button? I think so. I don't think I've changed my controls. But that's a solid question because I changed my brightness, apparently. So there's a possibility that I've changed my controls. This is the control setup I have because I'm using a PS4 controller. So look up and look down, move and move. I do use the control pad to move. I will say that. That's what's been easiest for me. Super dash, quick map, inventory, dash. There's a quick cast. What's the quick cast? Could I? Oh, that's so much easier to do that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Quick cast is immediately? Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh. That's so much better. I've been pressing circle this whole entire time. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Oh man. Okay, I will try to keep it in mind that that's a thing, but if I had known that, I would have been practicing that way long ago because I've been using circle to do stuff. That's why I like fall a little bit as opposed to like this. That's so crazy. I tried using stick in the beginning, but I'm just so used to like playing on like GBA and like the DS and stuff for Castlevania games with like the little directional pad that like it just feels too familiar to me with the little pad. Granted, it hurts my thumb a lot more, but that's what feels most familiar to me. Like if I had to use the control stick, I probably could do it, but since I have the option, I'm like, nope, just gonna use this. This is like in before I find out that there's like actually this advanced technique that works with the stick, which there probably is. I'm sure there is. I definitely don't think I'm doing things the optimal way. It's just the way I have been doing it, based on just how much of this game and like tech there is. Because I really haven't looked too much into the tech on this game.
about like different charms and stuff like that. So I'm sure there's like really crazy subs I still haven't found yet, and I'm totally okay with that. That just adds more for me to find later on. I'm impressed that you finished Path of Pain as fast as I did with Control Pad. Yeah, no, the whole entire game. I've been, ever since like first stream, I've been using Control Pad. Yeah, you kind of have to go with keyboard on PC to do really technical stuff. Oh, okay. I was wondering why like anybody would use keyboard if you had the option for controller, unless you just like absolutely use keyboard for everything. But if there's like some really advanced thing that works on keyboard better, then that makes a lot of sense. Keyboard only for tech. I think for keyboard, the really only technical thing is keybinds with mods and stuff. We're trying to play with one hand. You can play with one hand on this? Jeez. Well, actually, I guess I could see that. I could see that. It'd be really hard, but I could see that. I don't need Dream Nail. I don't know why I went for it. Excuse me? I was stuck in the corner. I'm like, if I turn around, I'm gonna get hit. There we go. Oh, whoops. Wait, that doesn't count B. Okay, that didn't last as long as I thought it would. Thought I'd give it a try, but... Normally the little spikes kind of concern me, so I'm like, would it last long enough? You can turn around faster with keyboard. You have 2 fingers for direction rather than just your thumb. Oh, okay. So I imagine that's just a standard, like, unless you map it differently, the standard, like, directional thing. I can see why that'd be useful, because sometimes when I turn around from an attack, I end up, like, turning around slower and getting hit. Especially against, like, the Absolute Radiance with, like, the Beam of Light attack. And I'm like, dang it. Like, I turned around and that kind of actually sucks. I wonder if I could... Well, I'm not going to test something. I was like, I wonder if I could do something here. I guess I could do it real quick. Oh yeah, it is actually faster. Ah! Don't put me in the corner, Collector. One thing I do like about the Collector is it feels satisfying every single time you hit it. Every single time. There we go. I guess I'll heal, yeah. Oh, sweet, okay, cool. Healing was the right option. With this fight, all bindings is the biggest single nightmare in the game, I think. Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. I'm already so reliant on charms as it is, and that fight's terrible to me because you can't do the unbreakable strength or the extra strength thing. So gosh, this sounds really bad. I didn't really think about that. Gosh, God Tamer, could you actually get out of here? You're like putting me in a corner and I don't like this. Oh jeez, okay, I need to find a chance to heal in a sec. Oh my gosh, she was still gonna smack me. How rude, how rude. Can I dream now here? No, cannot. Hello, Grim. I will not smack you again like I did last time. I don't know why I tried to heal there. I'm like, oh, can I get one quick heal in? I didn't even need to. Okay, maybe he'll do the attack again. Oh, no. Okay, I probably won't do the nail arts. Not against Grim. Not against Grim. Not necessary. Here we go. Just heal. Okay, do your thing. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, I did not think he was gonna be that attack. I saw the things flying out and I freaked out. I'm like, what is he doing? There we go. There we go. The decision to put Primal Aspids in the Collector fight is so upsetting. It's so not cool. I do not like Primal Aspids. They're awful. Ever since like the first time I went to the Coliseum of Fools, I was like, I hate this enemy. It's so brutal that they attack in like a spread shot and the spread shot follows you. And like, it's really, really accurate. It's not based on where you were at. It's like following you constantly. It is my least favorite enemy in this game. Because you have to do the DPS of Pure Nail with Sharpen Nail and only one soul charge. Oh, that's right, because that's the other binding too. Oh. Oh man. I didn't I didn't notice that that boss doesn't give you soul actually. The collector doesn't give you soul when you hit him? Huh. If I did notice that, or if I was told that, I definitely forgot. That's awful. If they could fire projectiles from the roof instantly after falling, that'd be terrible. I would hate that. I really don't like primal aspids. That's why, like, before I was told about the unbreakable strength thing, I was having such a hard time because I'm like, I can't deal with this when there's so many things coming at me. The fact that I did the first time without that was just pure luck. I did not feel in control of that fight. Collector, I'd say, is a cool guy, but in terms of game ass kicked over a boss, I think that think wouldn't be that hard. He's number one. He really is. With the way he giggles, it makes it hard to take him seriously. It makes it feel like as if you're playing some sort of game or something. Definitely love the community's hate for primal aspects, and it's terrible. It's terrible. That enemy sucks. Oh man, it's just because like whenever they appear, it's like instantly dread because you know they're gonna do something to take away HP. Especially too if you're trying to do like a radiance run on something and aspids appear, like forget that. That's not gonna happen. I mean, of course it will, but it's terrible. It's so easy to get hit by them. Only 4 mass too because of the shell binding. Oh, that's right. There's the HP, there's the charm, there's the soul charge, and then what was the last one? I feel like. Oh, let me look at it. So these are nullified. Then one of these, HP. The nail. Is it that it weakens it to the standard one? Is that what it is? Because if that is what it is, that's awful. That'd be terrible. Oh, level 2. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Done, can't do speed run or the absolute radiance. RNG just isn't working. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how I noticed with that fight too. Sometimes I do pretty well, and then RNG is just like multiple swords, and I'm like, the swords is like my least favorite attack from absolute radiance. When that happens, I'm like, all right, well, it's just gonna be one of those. Just hope for the best. Yeah, no unbreakable strength or shaman stone either. That's so terrible. I'm not looking forward to that. I will do it on stream at some point, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Gosh, and I gotta do this Pantheon all those times too with the bindings. It's gonna be awful. I can't imagine doing all the bindings, but just one of the bindings is gonna be so bad. The nail one doesn't seem like it'd be terrible if it's by itself, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna eat my words later on. Not too bad to tell over time when you're not used to it. Yeah, that's fair. I could see that. I could see that. Because, like, you expect something to die, and then, like, after, like, 5 attacks, it actually adds up to, like, 3 or something like that. I'm not sure what exactly a DPS is on it, but I'd imagine it takes its toll. Go with this again, and this. Charm binding is definitely the most difficult one individually. Yeah. No, I'm just thinking of all the ones. Even this one's gonna set me back super hard because I'm not used to the standards of walk speed. It's been a long time since I've been used to walking around. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad though because I jump a lot, but who knows? I guess I'll just have to find out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bad time. Don't tell me I'm joking that I'm not gonna try them all. And like all of them at the same time? Oh no, no, not all of them at the same time. I can't do all the bindings at the same time. That'd be awful. Who would do that? Not me. Sprint Master I equipped recently to try and I've gotten used to the speed as well. Yeah, it's one of those things that once it's unequipped, I'm gonna be like, this doesn't feel right. Something feels off about my games. I think my game glitched out. I do like it. I do like it. It's yeah, exactly. Like for certain fights where like being in the air isn't exactly the best thing, where you want to dodge stuff on the ground, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, I think this is Umu, right? No, this is this one. Here, I'll just heal here. We'll get a fresh start again. Nice. That was very quick. Oops, a little too early. Gosh, that really kills him fast. Like, that specific nail art really does. Gosh, I've already taken 4 damage too. Whoops. And like stuff like that, you see how I just walked away from his attack? That's what's going to trip me up too. Because I know I can walk away from it with the extra speed, but I will not be able to do that. Not be able to do that when I change the charm. I know I won't be able to. I can see it tripping me up so bad. There we go. I think I can heal against this one. This is the last one. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. Do I mean a woo? No, I mean a moo. Like the cow. Not a woo. Who would... Oh! Umu, please. I was having a nice conversation to defend myself. Aww, the little jellyfish got caught on the platform. Dang it, I got caught on the platform again. Who would call it a woo? That's just disrespectful to it. I'll heal once here. I don't think Amu appreciates it, you know? Unless, like, Amu actually does like being called a woo, in which case, then I think we need to take out this boss a little bit faster. I have some concerns. Oh my gosh, there was so much going on there. Whoops. Wait, no, come back! Yes, there we go. Dang, I've taken so much damage in dumb ways on this fight. I should probably try and heal in a sec. Okay, do your thing, do your thing. I could have healed there. Ah! I'm surprised that actually still got me. Ah, dang it, too early. Gosh, she really is doing a lot of damage to me. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about healing against them. There we go. Can I get some soul from this? Okay, heal here. Okay, that was pretty decent. It's not the best thing to leave off on, but it's okay. Also, I wanted some soul to see if I could do the soul blast against the Nosk. Oh man, I don't want to think about the dirty kitchen thing with the moo. Oh man, that doesn't sound like a good time. I have some safety concerns. Okay, let me try and heal here, because I'm not doing too hot. Ah, those wings. Those wings are deceivingly big. Pre-nerf from Wu was pretty sick. Was it like really hard, or was it like really easy to do? I imagine if it's a nerf that was pretty hard, but just in case it's not me that needs to be nerfed. Because I heard about the fluke worm. I heard that there was like some really stupid like Like, you could easily die very fast, and I can see that because he spawns a lot of enemies. Turbo fast, lots of HP, never spawn ads, and attacks are faster. Oh my gosh. Jeez. What? I know the difficulty in this game is like really up there, like it's noteworthy. But I'm just like wondering if at times they're just like, okay, do we kind of mess up? Did we make it too hard? That's probably one of those instances. They're like, people will adapt to it. I don't have to balance this at all. What is balance? Is that the thing I usually do for breakfast? Nah. The charm fluke nest. Oh, the charm fluke nest charm is what we talked about, but it's been a while. I do remember something with the fluke worm just being like something really crazy that you can just like spam it. If I search pre-nerfed, ooh, I can find the video on it. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I didn't know that was one of the bosses. That's so awful too with that fight because it's not terribly difficult with like Coral, but without his help, yeah. that's so not cool. Aw. Sometimes I wish I could use the nail art facing downward. Who's the nail master that teaches me the downward nail art? I said a woo again? Did I really? Aw, man. No. Dang it. It was the Nosk. It was the Nosk. The Nosk got to me. Sly, don't judge me for saying a woo. I'm just as mad as you are. Oh, that's right. He goes down. I'm so sad. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Oh gosh, how do I fight you, Sly? It's been a while. Okay, heal here. Okay, sweet 3. It's like, it's just so easy to roll off the tongue when you're saying it. Like, it's literally the same letters except for the W. It's like, it's an easy enough mistake. I think I deserve a pass. I mean, who would see a jellyfish and not think of a woo, you know? What cuter thing could there be than a sparkling jellyfish with a see-through brain and electricity trying to kill you? Sounds pretty woo-like to me. Okay, I cannot heal against this fight. Actually, would Descending Dark be good here? Oh, it would! Oh, it really is good. Oh, that's so good. Oops, I didn't do it there. Oh, too early. Okay, I'll stick to the regular game plan. Yeah, there we go. That's actually super good though. Gimme. Like I just pushed Sly out of the way too when he's bowing. I feel like Hornet's significantly faster right now for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just my idea. I mean, this is the second form. Or, well, the next form, I should say. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Multiple hits. Back to back. Oh, if I mean the spinning nail art? I was more so thinking, like, if there was a nail art that I could face downward. Because that one I do like. But it sucks because there's, like, one for dashing, one for spinning, and one for just, like, standing still. I would love it if there's one that I could do where I'm also, like, facing downward. Unless there isn't, I just don't remember it. Which is totally possible. Because if I do like this, he still does the spinning one, even when I'm holding down. Should check Discord at time. No reason why, just cause. Okay, no reason at all. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Nothing at all. There's no nail art that makes you face downward, but Dash Master Charm will let you dash downwards. That one I do remember because I remember thinking that was going to be. I think the first time I got it, I was like, oh, that's really good, but then I couldn't really get used to it. But it's not. I don't think it's a too bad of a charm. I'm sure there's something that probably combos into it really well. But sometimes I'm just like right above them and I want to like let go of the charge thing and I'm like, oh man, can't do it. Why is there a how did the jellyfish have dirty dishes? And why does the jellyfish have dirty dishes? It's got so many hands. You could go through the dishes easily. Easily. That's no excuse. He's even got all his friends and everything. Oh man, I brought this upon myself. See, this is what happens when you do like streams while playing a game. Things slip out of the mouth and then you just kind of have to live with your choices and, you know, just move on, but when you're a streamer, then it gets recorded and then just can't escape it. It just becomes a part of you. Just becomes a part of you. Like two things that are very true to me as a streamer is that apparently subconsciously I'm always thinking about a woo, and apparently I'm also a boomer. And I have no idea how those two crossed, but it is a thing. I'm so confused at this point in my life. I feel you on that. Oh man. I wish I had many hands to do any cleaning task, to be honest. It would be very useful. It would be very useful. How far am I in the whole entire thing? I have Soul Tyrant and Zote and all that stuff. Oh, thank you. Yes, let me eat some water. I think I have one more bench after this, and then it's the final part. Next fight is Enraged Guardian. Okay. Okay. That... I'm about P4. I'm so terrible with boss names. Hold on. Which one? I'm so bad. I've done this so many times. I don't remember who the Enraged Guardian is. Let's go through the journal. It's a good thing the hunter gave me a journal, so he could help me with my bad memory. Enraged Guardian, Enraged Guardian, Enraged Guardian. Da, 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 da. I don't think I have to change my charms for this one, though. I think I keep it usually. Just in case. I know Zode's in this one, for sure. And, oh gosh, I still gotta fight. I still gotta fight, Markoth. That's right. I'm pretty sure I passed the Enraged Guardian, too. It's okay. Oh, Crystal Shooty guy. Okay, thank you, thank you. That's right, because he's got a second form. I'm where you are, and I started when you were at the Watcher's Night. Dang. That's some speed run. Followed by Lost Kin. Okay, I think I'm good with the charm setup then. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Yeah, speedruns are always impressive. It's crazy to me, but they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. It's crazy to see like the stuff that happens during speedruns. I'm like, wow. Not only learning like game mechanics, but just in general, like seeing something happen so fast too is like absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, excuse me. There we go. Okay, so Lost Kin. Oh gosh, he still got me. I didn't think he was actually gonna get me there. There we go, heal once. Smack him because I don't have enough time to charge. Okay, I feel like I'm about halfway through. Do the long one. Oh, he got hit out of it. I should have been closer to him so I could have kept hitting him. Oops. Okay, that does not work. Oh, this is my time. This is my chance. There we go. Nice. Okay, heal here. I had 2 jellyfish, unfortunately, so I couldn't really heal all that much, but... maybe heal here. Okay, sweet. Not too bad, not too bad. You're at the soul tyrant. No, I just got there. Dang, that's so fast. That's so fast. Whoops. That is honestly speaking really fast. Oh gosh, I'm not platforming today. Okay, heal here. There we go. Oops. Maybe I should charge up soul. I feel like maybe I should conserve just a little bit. Do I get another jump if I hit him with a soul attack? Did I just see that? Oh. I'm not sure if I saw that. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I feel like that'd be too good. Oops, just walked into him. Oh gosh. I did not think that was the attack that I was thinking of. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, sweet. I did not want to die against that boss. Like, no, you're not one of the trouble ones. Oh gosh, when is Markov? It's like Markov actually coming up? No, okay, White Defender. That's fine. That's fine with me. That was so close. Yeah, I was not okay with that situation. I was very uncomfortable at that moment. He really can. I normally don't have too much trouble against the Trader Lord, but at that moment I was like, I guess I was way too confident in like how I was approaching. And I was just like, man, I'm getting smacked like crazy. Even now against the White Defender I am. And I usually don't have too much trouble against the White Defender. But yeah, Trader Lord was... Especially because that double damage too. Oh my gosh, White Defender. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get back to a decent amount of HP. I was like, wait, can I... Should I do this? I'm surprised the little dunk ball didn't get hit back at me. Oops. Yeah, Dunk Defender is like one of those people that absolutely loves his job. Like 100%. Like whenever you see somebody at school that's like super happy, just like a happy teacher that just loves teaching and whatnot, or anything for that matter, Dunk Defender would be that person. He's so happy. He's so happy. Even when he's trying to kill you, he's happy. Which just goes to show, it's all in good fun. Doesn't matter how bad it is. As long as you're having fun, then it's okay, right? Don't take that advice. He really does lore-wise as well. Oh, geez. That's true. There's still lore with Dunk Defender I have to figure out. That's right, because I don't know why he is the White Defender. He does sound like he's saying Baka. He really does. Absolutely. I still, till this day, cannot unhear it. I clearly hear the Baka. Dang, nice. 22 minutes. That's pretty good. That is pretty solid. Congrats, congrats. I hope that was the time you were going for. At least, like, a good practice run, or however it was. As it was going, I'm sure you got a better feel for it. Can't unhear Hornet Screaming Needle. I know, right? There's like certain moves that I haven't said all the ones that I hear. Just because sometimes I'm like, that has to be just me. But there's a lot of moves that I hear like something and I'm like, did I hear that right? And it makes sense for Hornet to say that too. Oops. Aw, man. I tried to dash after I hit him and I just like did the dash too late. It always makes me sad whenever I like get hit by like the easiest thing. I'm like, oh man, I don't need to be taking damage. I'm doing a challenge run. There we go. Gosh, that's the first time he's been stunned too. Uh-oh. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. That's the attack I was waiting for. Oh, dang it, I was just gonna dash through him too. Soul Tyrant, you're being a butt today. I'm gonna save some soul because I don't have too much. As much as I want, I should say. I have quite a bit of soul, but not as much as I want. Especially since he should be dead soon. There we go. I always heard Adidas. I hear that too. I hear the Adidas too. Oh man. I absolutely can tell that. Yeah, when she goes like when she does the little like threading like attack where it's like flying around her. Yeah, 100% can hear that. Does Hornet have like a brand deal going on that we just don't know about? Oh, geez, that was a really bad spot for that to appear in. Oh, geez, I'm taking a whole bunch of damage. There we go. I have a lot of soul, though, so it's kind of balances out. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been better, but not terrible. Okay, Markoth. Last time I fought you, I had a really cool run-in of dodging. Let's hope that goes the same way this time. Let's heal here. Oops. Ah, Markoth, get out of here. I can't stand. I can't go anywhere. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, heal here. Okay, he's already at double shields. I was a little bit faster than I was expecting, but I will take it. Ah, dang it. It came out a little too late. Just a little too late. I'll just heal. I was like, should I soul blast him? Nah. It's not too big a deal. There we go. Nice. I'm glad that fight's getting easier. I don't think I could do the ascended version still with like 2 damage, but it's not too bad. Not too bad in Pantheon. Okay. So we got Zote. Probably the most concerning enemy here. Not gonna mess with that. Oops. Didn't think that thing was dead already. Oh gosh, he's right on top of me. That was the worst attack he could have done there. Okay, heal here. I'm not gonna mess around with Zote because easily things can go bad really, really fast. Gosh, that hitbox on that nail. So high. It cracks me up whenever he does that. I was practicing against him yesterday too, and it always cracks me up whenever he does like the little like running attack and then just immediately trips. You can't even get like a foot in life. There we go. Marcos says, "Bo mine." I can hear that one too. Oh man, the lore that we're learning from these characters just from the few things they're saying in English. Oh gosh. Ah, meters. Ah, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, let me heal up. I did not too great in the start of this. Let me get some soul. There we go. Oh gosh, he got up like immediately. Jeez. Let me heal here. Heal once. Okay, do your thing. Oh, I did not mean to dash there. Okay, heal here. Oh, it's not gonna give me anything. Dang it. I guess I'll just heal once. I normally don't have too much trouble against this one, but this time it's giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay. Get some soul twice. Okay. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, he almost sat on me. Okay. I guess I just gotta deal with it. I can't dream him while he's up there. That's very unfortunate. I could have gotten some soul, but it is what it is. I don't think it would work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Which one's Nailmaster's Glory? Is that the... Is that like the spinny one? Oh gosh, that's not the attack I thought it was. Uh-oh, okay. Gosh, how did I just completely forget how to fight against Grim? Here. I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, it's probably because I've been practicing the other fights too, so it's not like as fresh in my mind. Oh gosh, that was not where I wanted to go. Oops. Okay. Geez, where did I go? Okay, sweet. That was perfect. I really needed that. Oof. Okay. Okay, heal here. Okay. Okay, I think it's about halfway through. Hey, welcome to the chat room again? Huh. That is actually weird. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes it does that if, like, somebody changes the rules, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. Also, you are absolutely right. I can't panic on this, which I was doing earlier because I'm like, oh man, I'm at like 1 HP. I'm nearly dead. It gets tough. It gets tough sometimes. It's definitely a game that raises the pressure for sure. There we go. All the chat's gone too. Completely reloaded. Jeez. Huh. That's very weird. Whew. Okay, before I forget, let me change my charm setup so I have it the one that I liked. Let's go with this, and I think it was Steady Body. Don't forget the Raza way. Honestly, like, I've been doing pretty okay against Pure Vessel. I've practiced Pure Vessel quite a bit off camera yesterday as well, and I was doing pretty alright. I don't think I'm going to use the Slug for Radiance this time, because I kind of liked having a lot of soul for, like, you know, Abyss Shriek and stuff. And I've kind of been okay standing while healing. So hopefully it goes okay. If not, then I'll try it again and see how it goes. But sometimes it's just, with me, with my level of, like, how okay I'm doing with the Radiance fight, I feel like a lot of it tends to be like RNG depending on the movesets. Because some moves are just really hard for me to dodge. Like the swords from the left and right are super hard. So I'm hoping I don't deal too much with that. But we will see. We will see. Oh, it's a charm. Okay, Nail Master's Glory is... I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. And it only costs one. Huh. Wonder if I should be using that against the moth. Should I actually? I don't know if I should change the strategy all of a sudden. Because I'm used to steady blow. Or steady body. If I don't beat it this time, I might actually try that, because that's not a bad idea. This is actually only one. So that might help. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make note of that. Don't know why referring to it as the moth is a bit funny. It is the moth. There's some moths, and then there is the moth. This is one of, like, this is the moth. Not just one of them, but the main one. Gosh, now I kind of actually want to equip this. How much faster is it? Now I'm like thinking on it. I'm like, actually, it might be. Gosh, that is actually way faster. Should I switch it at the last second? Because, okay, sure. I'll go for it. Maybe it's not the best thing in this particular fight, but... Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to be like, I'm not even charging up my nail arts, and I shouldn't, but we'll see. Maybe it'll help out more with the pure vessel. No? Oh no, I already went through. There's a chair over there. Can I sit on that? Oh, you don't get knockback with nail arts? Ah, oh, dang, I didn't even think about that. The steady body is the best charm. No. Oh man, I should have waited a little bit. It's fine though. Maybe it'll all work out in the end. Maybe Pure Vessel will let me like take a seat for the moment. It does work, right? The throne does work in the palace to change charms. Oh gosh, I'm getting hit a little too much early on. Okay, heal here. I certainly feel like I'm getting through this fight faster, so that's a plus. Up. Oh gosh, he did another circle right next to him. I didn't even see that one. Ugh. Okay, heal here. Heal here. Okay, there we go. Don't get hit, or don't get hit, or else I'll be sad. Oh, with the 1 HP. I would have been sad. I saw that and I'm like, oh man, I gotta hope for the best. Okay, well, I've been used to fighting without steady blow this whole entire time, so hopefully it's okay this time. Oh, you get absolute, or you get full health when you go into absolute fight. Okay, that's good to know. I was actually curious on that because I wasn't sure if I was wasting soul doing that. There are the swords, my least favorite attack. I cannot tell you how much I do not like swords. It's definitely not an attack I'm crazy about. That one's fine. I don't mind that one. This one's pretty easy to dodge, but the other ones, not a fan. You do your thing. Oh gosh. Is that two beams of light? Two beams of light? Come on. Come on, Absolute Radiance. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, I thought I was dead there. I really thought I was dead. Oh gosh. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, no, I need to attack down. That's gonna be dead. Oh man, that sucked. That was such a bad run. Oh man. Okay, I gotta go back into that. I gotta go back into that. I can't end on that. Oh man. I normally don't have that much trouble against the first form anymore, but that was not cool. I went hitless, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was feeling good about it, except for like the end, and I'm like, oh man. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. It's fine though. It's not too bad getting up there, so I don't mind it. And oh, I didn't even change my charm setup. I'm a dork. Okay, we won't worry about these guys. They don't do too much. And take as much damage as it needs to get through them quicker. That poor little bug didn't stand a chance against that shriek. At least I can nail art faster. For the time being. A hit on spikes would have absolutely saved me. Yeah, I didn't realize until it was too late, and I was like, oh gosh, I actually need to do it. Because I was thinking I had a little bit of more time to land, but I made the wrong call in my head, and I was like, oh no, I need to do this. I need to do this, so that was my mess up. I was like actually surprised too, he was lasting for a while. Or she was lasting for a while, excuse me. Moth was lasting for a while. We'll refer to Absolute Radiant as just Moth. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll get there again. It shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, just going through that part, it's like, oh man. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nice. I appreciate it. Is it Nice or Nis? Just in case, thought I'd ask. Okay, there we go. Let's heal up. Okay, excuse me, False Knight. Get some soul, charge this up. Okay, there we go, get some soul again. Well, actually, I'll just do this. Yeah. We're in the middle of charging it, so why not? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Get some soul. Okay, there's the moss charger. Or the cucumber, as we were calling it before. Oh, I got pushed back from that. I feel like I actually did have that happen to me before, too. I just completely forgot. It sounded good, too? Okay, for sure. I'll continue doing that then, if that's cool with you. I usually just, like, shorten, like, usernames and stuff like that, because it makes it easier for me to, like, remember, too. But then sometimes I'm just like, gosh, I hope I didn't, like, shorten it in a really, really bad way and butcher the name entirely. Because there's one username that I have done that before, and I always feel so bad. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. Gosh, that was super fast. I was actually surprised how fast the one went. That's, I think, the quickest I've ever beaten the cucumber. Hello, Hornet. Okay, there we go. Oops, okay. Sorry, sister. Now's not the time to hug. I understand that. Okay, heal here. I want to hear the needle again. I want to hear it again. Aw, she didn't say it. I can't imagine being called a meatbag. At this point, like I've said your username so many times that like I hear it instead of like meat suit. In my head I hear it as Mitsu. And like I'm like, I know that's not it, but like I say it so much now that my brain's just like, gosh, I cannot separate the two words now. Oh man, I'm actually stuck with this art for a while, aren't I? I completely forgot it's a while since from the first bench. Or actually, I think I just walked through it, didn't I? Gorb, stay there, please. You're making this significantly easier. I cannot believe I've done that much damage to you. Whoops. Whoops, somebody should have put a sign there that that floor was wet. There we go. That was really good. I'm actually super glad Gorb just like stuck at the top. You only get a bench after Oro and Mato in P5. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Well, at least I get to practice this sweet, sweet Nail Master charm. Whether or not I like it. So far, it's okay. It's not terrible. I think I'm so used to doing P5 at this point with a lot of bosses that like I just kind of can go through the motions of it with the charms I have, which I guess is good practice for the charm binding. Slightly. There we go. Oh man, whoops, I messed that up. Okay. Thanks, Dung Master, for understanding. So nice of him just to immediately die afterwards. Okay, Soul Warrior. Whoops. See, these balls of lights are way easier to dodge than the Radiance ones. I have no problem against these ones. but the Radiance ones are just way too brutal sometimes. I cannot hit that jelly. That jelly was way too hard to hit for some reason. There we go. Okay. Tiso, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm so sorry. Oh, I could have done the longer one. Dang it. Should have done it. Should have tried. Oh, sweet. I fell in between it perfectly. I didn't even know there was a spot that you could stand. Oh, that was perfect. Excuse me, Oro? Aw, Oro, please. I just want to read your thoughts. I have the Nail Master charm. So I wonder if that's like a symbol of status among them. Like just seeing the Nail Master charm and being like, oh man, we gotta take this guy out. Can't leave him around. He's a threat to the world. Meanwhile, they're just actually secretly jealous. Like, oh man, I want that badge. Don't mind this. Whoops. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking there? I was like, oh, I'll hit him as soon as he drops down. And just stand in the path of his sword. Oops. Okay, sweet. He's dead. I just noticed they're wearing the same cape that I am. Is that like supposed to be something for people who use the nail? I just noticed that. I feel like that should have been a lot more obvious to me way earlier. Whoops. Okay, let's get some soul. And they blend in with the background slightly. They really do. That was why it was even like that much more embarrassing that I was fighting the Radiance with like higher brightness, because it's nearly impossible to see for me when it's like at that high of a brightness until it's already floating around. Let's do this. It wasn't a bad charm setup actually, but I will stick to what I'm used to for the time being for these fights. Don't forget to show my setup. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me show the setup. So this is what I currently have. It's this one because I've had it on for so long that I just can't bring myself to take it off. Void Heart, because, you know, plot reasons. Sharp Shadow, Quick Focus, Marker Pride, and Soul Catcher is usually what I go through with this, but towards the end I have been changing it this stream to like Soul Eater, and I was practicing with Steady Body, changed it at the very end, and kind of bit me in the butt for it, but yeah, this is usually the build, so either these two or Soul Eater and Steady Blow. I like it. I really do like Sprint Master. I'm so used to like just liking my walk speed to be increased in Metroidvania games that the moment I saw it, I'm like, oh, I'm absolutely equipping this. I need to walk around faster. I really do like it. There are some moments where I'm like, man, I kind of want to take it off to try a different build, but if I do that, then it's gonna get bumped out, and I'm at this point, I'm like, nah, I gotta keep it first. Number one. Yeah, I feel exactly. If you unequip it, it makes you feel a lot slower. Granted, your jump speed's still the same, but one that gives you attack speed is really good. The quick slash. This one's, I've seen a lot of like things where like if they're showcasing how to like
you know, do like, well, not a lot of things. I just saw one video the other day. I was like, what other videos have I seen? But one where somebody was using this, and it seemed like they could do a lot in a short amount of time. I can't get used to it though. I feel like there's a combo that I'm just not seeing with it. Yeah, if it was a two slot, like two notches, I would be okay with it. But three is a little steep for me, for my current level of understanding with it. And then, like, I need my range. I definitely need it because I struggle so much with it at times. Thankfully, the Radiance has got quite the hitbox, though, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, he hit me underneath the platform. What a troll. I can't believe he just did that. I was like, where am I? It's so embarrassing. Okay, come back over here, Zero. Okay, cool. He went back into it. Oh gosh. He should be close to death at this point. There we go. Quick slash and strength. That's a good combo. That is a good combo because you can do a lot of stuff, a lot of damage in a quick amount of time. That is not a bad combo at all. For me personally, I have a hard time with quick slash without steady body because then I end up getting like pushed away anyways. And then so I'm like pushed away and then I can't attack as fast. And it kind of throws me off a little bit. But I think that's also because I have deep focus on and it costs like 3. So that limits me on that option too. It's so cool talking about different strategies you can do in this game too, because there's like so many different options. And the fact that some charms actually do combine and have different cosmetic effects to it is really cool. The one's here. Oops. Misspaced that a little bit. Let's just go ahead and heal. Okay, cool. Did I say deep focus? I meant quick focus. My bad. Yeah, because quick focus costs 3 and deep focus is 4. I'm assuming if you combine both those charms, it works like just like a standard heal time, right? But you get 2 HP. Is that the trick with it? Oh, I just wasted that. Almost? Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, that seems like it'd be pretty okay to get like 2 HP, but that's a pretty steep build. Because you don't get soul as much if you don't have like soul gaining stuff. So I'm like, don't know if I want to do it. Like it sounds like a good build dedicated to healing, but you probably have to like have Grub Song or something equipped. Okay, cool. I got both of them there. Try it again. Nice. I got both of them into the corner too. Oh, no, wait, no, I wanted to keep you guys in there. Dang it. Almost. I could have actually kept them in that corner the whole time. Okay, one of them should be close to death at least. I think the one on the left.
Oops. Heal here. Okay, there we go. I forgot this fight was next. I hope I'm fine with this much HP. I think I should be okay, because I can heal after the first sister. Actually, I can heal during the first sister. There we go. Thing with oblobs, however it's pronounced, the last enemy, if you hit them from below as they're going up, they'll switch directions, start going down. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a little pattern to them like that. Huh, neat. Ah, oh, dang it, that's what hit me. I didn't think it was that close to me. Gosh, this is the worst fight to do, too, when you have, like, an itch on your nose, because... Okay, there we go. Because, like, it's if you pause, it's gonna, like, make it so you have to, like, respond exactly with what you need to do at the exact moment. I was not okay with that moment. I was like, gosh, I'm taking 4 damage in, like, the worst possible way. At least it's motivation to get through the fight quicker, so that's the plus. Oh, sweet. How nice they are to, like, go in the exact spot to do the Abyss Shriek each time. There we go. She should be close to death. Yeah, there we go. It's such a good fight, isn't it? It's such a good fight. I love just doing the sisters fight in general is such a good battle. It's a very satisfying battle to do, that's for sure. The music really helps too. It was the first time that was the first fight I died in P5 too, because I was so caught off guard by it. I was like, oh man. That was such a good feeling though when that happened, because unexpected stuff like that is like with the reason why I don't like spoilers whenever I'm doing like fights and stuff like that. Just not knowing and you're just like, oh man, I'm gonna die. uh, but yeah, that fight is so satisfying to do. I absolutely love it. The OST is really good. Like, there's some songs that are really nice and relaxing to listen to, depending on the world you're in, and then some fights just have like really good, like pump you up kind of music. The collector music is so-so, but we don't talk about that anymore. Nightmare King Grimm's though is probably like my favorite like boss fight music. As far as I can remember, I think that's one of my favorites. If not like the favorite one. Yeah, this time I died to the Absolute Radiance again. I want to get to the 3rd form so I can practice it. I really do. Like, I can do it whenever I'm just practicing, but at the end of P5, I always, like, mess up in, like, a silly way, and I'm like, dang it, I just want to see the 3rd form. At the end of the last stream, I died to Absolute Radiance again. So, and then, I think that was both times, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't think I've died to anything but the Absolute Radiance since doing this. I might be wrong though. I may have died in like a dumb way. Or no, I think I died to Zote. I think I died to Zote.
last time, and then I went back in and then died to Absolute Radiance. I think. I think that's how it went. It was just 2 days ago, but just play volleyball. There we go. I've been wanting to do that this whole time, just stand there and do that. Okay, there we go. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love knowing like what the kill count is. In general in games, I love knowing like what has gotten me, what hasn't. That's why I was super glad at the end of like Metroid Dread, like Dread mode, that it actually had like a kill counter so I could see how many times I died. Which was somehow more and less than what I expected. So it's like, it's always appreciated. That's always like something I'm like really into knowing. Because it's honestly funny too. Like some bosses I'm like, man, how did I die against this one? Okay, let's do a little dance. Oh wait, he's already done. Okay, heal. There we go. Feel kind of bad I stopped this little dance. Okay, we got this guy. Oh, okay, he switches from spirit form to physical form? Is that what I'm seeing here? I actually never noticed that. Excuse me, Galleon, if you could please stop trying to poke me with your body. Really appreciate it. There we go. Gosh, how rude of this guy. Does not know personal space. Oh, that didn't count? Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, gosh. Okay, heal here. Yeah, I think I did the Pantheon one more time after. I think I was the one I was in the middle of. I feel like I died to Zote. And then after you left, I did it again because I was like, oh man, I didn't even get to Absolute Radiance this time. And then I fought Absolute Radiance and then fell off the platform and died, which I was very sad about. It was such an easy to avoid death, and that's what happened. So I was like, oh man. So I'm pretty sure that those are the two. If I'm wrong though, I'll post in the Discord, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, there we go. You have a counter for how many times my teacher says little each day. Oh, okay, I see now the miss from Wednesday. Sorry, I read the last one first. Because I usually read from bottom up in chat. Have a counter for how many times it says little each day, but since I missed from Wednesday today, due to being sick, I probably missed a few. just see if they had like any sort of like lecture that would maybe give like any hindsight into it, like if they're talking about atoms or something. If not, then maybe it wouldn't be too bad of an estimation. Okay, so after Shio, I gotta Now equip this, go with this, and long nail. Okay, let's go back in. I'm at full soul, what am I doing? I hear, like this one I hear Shazam. Like that's one thing I do hear when he's like, Shazam. Like what's the name of that movie with Shaq where he's a genie? Do you think that's his like favorite movie? Is it Shazam or Kazam? Honestly speaking, cannot remember. And the funny thing is too, for whatever reason, I just saw it recently, so I'm like, I should know this. I've seen it before as a kid, like way after it came out. I should specify, to not to not help the boomer case. And then saw it again recently on like I think Disney Plus or something. I think it was on Disney Plus. I was like, gosh, this movie is so dated. Not in a bad way, just very, very dated. Because there's always those like early like 90 movies where there's like the kid as like the main character getting into like wacky adventures and stuff like that. That's very much so a feeling of the time. It's Kazam? Okay, it's Kazam. Kazam, my bad. Like, if you've ever seen the movie, like, Blank Check, that movie very much so is with that time, too. Skip the ending, though. I highly recommend skipping the ending. But, yeah, that movie is very much so with the times. Even that ending is also with the times, unfortunately. For just the style of what they do in the movies at the time. But yeah, skip the ending. Oh gosh, I didn't see that third one. I wonder if the collector was around like before Hollow Nest like fell. If like he was hired for like parties or something like that. I don't know how much kids would like him, but it seems like that may be his occupation. Oh, that was a bad call. Oh, get me out of here. Stop doing the throw-up attack. Oh my gosh. He's not letting... Please. He's not letting up on that. Okay, there we go. Heal up here. He was like going ham at the beginning. I'm like, can't get a break with him. Okay, sweet. There we go. The collector hired for parties, great idea. Yeah, exactly. He's got like all these party tricks and everything. He's perfect for parties. I can't think of any sort of negative consequence that could arise from that. Like, I just imagine him being like, he's gonna show everybody a trick and just like tosses one of the party goers into a jar and just disappears. Because he's a collector. So it's like, well, we should have expected this. Even like the same music and everything like that. Okay. I was like, where is this fire gonna land? Oh, sweet, I didn't get hit by that. I really thought I was gonna get hit by that. Let's heal here.
Wait, did I see Kazam as a movie that didn't exist for everybody? Shazam is the movie that doesn't exist, but everybody thought Sinbad was a genie in this fake movie. Wait, isn't there a movie where Sinbad is a genie? Oh man, I'm having like another Berenstain Bears moment. I do not need this. I'm trying to do Pantheon at the moment. This is already like questioning my sanity as it is. And not that I've ever seen a movie with Sinbad as a genie, but I definitely have heard of it enough times to think that it is a movie. Grim, I don't know if you're the one I should be asking, but get me out of this nightmare world. Where apparently Sinbad is not a genie. Kazam was real and had Shaq. No, that one for sure I know, because I just saw it like a couple months ago. But there is no movie with Sinbad as a genie. I haven't seen that, so it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that it doesn't exist. At least in my mind, but I definitely have heard it. That's so terrible. Grim is the worst person to ask, no point in not asking, I suppose. Yeah, Grim, have you seen the movie Sinbad, where he's a genie? I know that might not make sense considering the fact that you just barely came to Hollow Nest, but I guarantee you it's a hit down here. Maybe that's why I fell to ruins. It's because they watched the movie and actually wasn't very good. There is a movie with Sinbad like that, but it's not really the main focus. Okay, okay. I'll accept that then. I'll accept that. I will have to look into this and fact check this later and be like, what is this movie about? But as long as there's something along those lines, I'll accept it. I don't know what the deal was with like the Berenstain and Berenstein issue though. That was whack. But because I could have sworn it was Berenstein Bears. That's how I always called it, the Berenstain Bears. But nope, that is not how it goes. Okay, cool, let's heal. Oh gosh, that really went far for a while. Do your thing. Oh, that was such good damage against both of them. Nice, nice. That was such good damage. That was so satisfying. There we go. Gosh, that one's so good against them. I really, really like using that nail art against them. Like, look at that. It just stacks up. It's so good. Like, honestly, if I were to do this on, like, Radiant mode, or Radiance mode, I would definitely equip the Nail Master thing. Okay, heal here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about going and, like, re-watching older movies from, like, when I was, like, a kid or, like, around that time. You know, some of them are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good, but then some of them are also, like, very, like, wow, this is not okay. It's kind of interesting, honestly speaking. Especially, too, seeing, like, little quirks and things like that that are just, like, so dated. Like, when people, like, run to, like, struggle to, like, contact somebody because, like, cell phones weren't a thing. That's, like, probably the biggest interest I have with seeing those kind of things.
Aw, what do you get caught on? How dare you, you little jellyfish. You're supposed to help me against a move. Heal here. Aw, dang it. Yes, okay, cool, that worked. Heal here. Dash away. Heal here. Okay, sweet. Descending Dark works well too. I do like that idea. Oh, that was so good. There we go. Is he dead? Oh, dang it. No, he's not dead. Descending Dark does sound pretty good against him too, honestly. Bop. Okay. Let's get some soul real quick. Okay, sweet. I thought I was gonna get poked there. Can I do this? It doesn't work. Okay, I've always been curious on that. But I never had enough soul to actually cast the spell. So now I confirmed it for myself. But yeah, Descending Dark sounds pretty good against them too, because you get like, you can do the little shadow dash to them, and you can also just kind of do that too, to give yourself more invulnerability frames. I do like that. I do like that idea. That's kind of why I want to do it more against like the Radiants. But like, sometimes just in the moment, I'm just more focused on just dodging than like making myself invulnerable, if that makes sense. Like, I'm so used to with the way like I play Castlevania and stuff, just dodging in general, that making myself invulnerable is usually not on my mind, but it's a good mechanic. It's a good mechanic to take advantage of. That was so not cool. That was from so far away. I feel cheated a little bit. Okay, there we go. Second form. Or second stage, I should say. Oh, that was way too early. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oops, wrong way. Okay, heal here. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I feel like using a Bistreak going over to the side, like as much as I want to do it, I feel like it doesn't work because half the time he just like flies away. It's kind of crazy how much he actually can go out of bounds. Like, look at this. Oh, okay, I guess he went up that time. Can I do... Wait, can I actually... Let me see if I can do something real quick. Oh, you can! Okay, I didn't even think about doing that. I was like, can I do Descending Dark, like, in the air, like, instantly? Oh, well, whoops, I messed it up that time. Well, it's still good to know. Worst case, if I have to do it in, like, the spur of a moment, it is an option. There we go. Aw, oh, dang it. Oh gosh.
do your thing. Oops, okay. Well, I messed that up. Okay, do it again, do it again. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sly. Little Yoda weird creature thing. As if Yoda isn't already slightly weird, but... Okay, do it again. There we go. I didn't think I really need to heal there, so I think I should be fine. Nice! I interrupted his art. Oh, dang, he interrupted mine. Okay, heal here. Oh, a little too late. Oh, too late. Or too early, I guess. Okay, so you kind of gotta know beforehand that he's gonna come and get you. There we go. Oh, that's right. Whoops. Now it just looks like I was staring at his butt. I was trying to bow. I was trying to bow. Sly, don't judge me. Oh, okay. Okay, heal here. Get rid of these. Hornet, these are not safe to have lying around. Like, as somebody who's wielding a needle, you should know first and foremost that you should not leave sharp objects lying around. You ever accidentally step on a needle? That's not fun. I haven't, actually. Although I have stepped on, like, thumbtacks. That's not fun. We gotta talk to our parents about leaving, like, sharp objects lying around, because it's not okay. I have stepped on Legos, though, and that's my own fault, because I just left them around. That hurts. That hurts. Even on carpet, that hurts. Oh, jeez. About half a needle. Ugh. That's so... ouch. I hope you're okay from it. I hope it wasn't recently. Yeah, no, that's... ow. Ugh. I'm, like, cringing from the pain, too, because I know how bad that must feel. Okay, I think I'm okay with this setup. I think I'm okay with this. I've had it, too, where, like, my dog will, like, in the past has, like, left a bone, and I didn't see it, so I'll see, like, a bone fragment or something. Or, like, you know, a fragment of the thing, and I step on it, and I'm like, ow. You're so lucky I love you so much. Because otherwise I'd be very, very upset. And of course you can't be mad at them, because they always look at you, like, all sad and stuff like that. Like, they empathize with you. They're like, oh, are you in pain? I'm like, yeah. Wonder whose fault it is. 2020, definitely fine, but was sore in the area for a while. Oh, I bet. I bet. That sounds really painful. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I had, like, that reminded me, like, this was something really dumb I did. So, like, there was one point in my life where I got really into, like, wood carving. And so, in general, I've had, like, many various moments where I'm like, oh, I want to try and pick this up, and then I try it for a bit, and, like, kind of get into it a little bit, but then, like, don't go beyond, like, most of it, because, you know, it gets more expensive the more you get into a hobby, usually. And so I got into wood carving, and then I had a friend over who I was just like, oh yeah, we should, like, you know, try doing this and stuff like that. And so, like, the tool that I used was just like a basic, like, wood carving one that you get, like, in a standard, like, starter kit, stuff like that. And I did not realize just how easy it is for the tool to, like, go through the wood at times.
And so the way I was holding the wood when I was carving it, very quickly did I get the shaving off. A little too quickly, to the point where like it immediately like cut my thumb, and just like it literally slipped past like the wood and just like straight through the side of my thumb. And it did not hurt because how sharp the tools were, which was my first realization just how much like sharp tools actually can you can go through and not feel it. It hurt afterwards, like maybe like 30 minutes afterwards, but initially I was like, wow. I didn't even, as a matter of fact, it was so sharp I didn't feel it, I just saw the blood. That's how it was. That is how it went. Oh, she's up there. Okay, I was like, where did she go? Whoops, whoops. That was nice. Nice little chain of combos there. But yeah, that was like, wow. Because I had heard about like, if like a tool is sharper, you won't feel it. Whoops. So I had always been curious on like just how like serious that was. Like, oh, is it that you don't feel it at all, or like, is it that you kind of feel it but doesn't hurt as much? And at least in my experience when I did it, I didn't feel it at all. Like not even like as a paper cut. I just didn't feel it. Maybe that's not the best example because paper cuts are terrible. It's like a crime against humanity to have like such a sensitive feel to like paper cuts with how often they occur. Where you at? Yeah, there we go. Good damage. Good damage. Whoops. But yeah, I was just like, after that too, I think I still practiced wood carving, but I didn't know like what to do beyond that point, so I just kind of stopped. Like meaning like in terms of projects and stuff. I was like, what do you really do, like the techniques and stuff like that? Doing it blind and just kind of learning from scratch is a little tricky. Because this was before the internet too, like, or at least before I had access to the internet. There certainly weren't like that many like tutorials and stuff like that when I was doing it. You'd probably have to go and like buy like a DVD or VHS tape or something like that to learn it, like Bob Ross style. Oh gosh. Okay, I should probably take this fight a little bit more seriously because last time I almost died. Oh, that actually hit me. Jeez. Okay. Okay, sweet. I'm actually really surprised that one hit me. I'm so thankful this fight's over. Because I was getting a little too close again. I was like 2 hits away from death. Oops, knockback. Yes, I am a Baka. Yes, keep calling me that, White Defender. I don't know, maybe I like it. Don't judge me, White Defender. See, he did it again. He knows. He gets it. Okay, I gotta heal. I'm messing around way too much. Okay, there we go. That was a good healing session. Okay, and he's undoing all of it. Heal here. Dash away. He's gonna do the little ground pound. Heal here. There we go. That's getting clipped. No, no. Don't make my actions have consequences. Oh man. I don't know. I don't even know what Baka means. How would I like it? I don't even know what it means. As somebody who has never watched anime a single day in their life, I have no idea what it means. Actually, in all seriousness, when I did watch anime, like, I mean, if hypothetically, if I did, I watched it, like, I always watched it dubbed, hypothetically.
So I wouldn't even know what Baka. I wouldn't even know what Baka is. Not at all. Okay, let's heal. If. Yeah, exactly. It's a strong if. In a world full of anime, you know how hard it is to avoid it? 100% strong if. Okay, let's get some water. I will be right back in just a sec before I start the next part. Baka means like friend, right? For anybody who watches anime, that's what it means, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Dunk Defender sounds like somebody that would consider everybody their friend. Have I never watched anime? Nope, not at all. Not one bit. Couldn't be me. Oh, you missed the part where I said I've never watched anime. Yeah, I've never seen a single episode of... What's it called? What's that series with Naruto in it? Boruto, that's right. Yeah, I've never seen a single episode of that. That's the one everybody likes, right? It's Boruto. Like top anime of the century. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen it, so never seen it either. Well, same here, same here. So I definitely don't know what Baka means. Not at all. Oh, he did the little dash. Whoops. I thought that was just going to be another Soul Blast. Oh gosh. I'm kind of sad that he got hit into that animation at that point. I wanted to heal. Up. Wonder if I should try to do the Abyss Shriek there. I feel like Descending Dark's better against him, so maybe I should save my soul. Because it's kind of hard to build a soul against them. Dang it. I hate it when I dash the wrong way. I'm like, it's a contest now, just running away for my dear life to not get hit. Aw, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. It was an okay trade. I'm surprised that other hit didn't hit him. That second one? Oh gosh. Gosh, I'm just dashing the wrong way left and right. He is taking full advantage of that. Okay, heal here. I'm just gonna smack you. Aw, dang it. Okay, heal here. And it's like, I'm not too, like, keen on damaging him so much as it is I just want to end this fight with a lot of soul. That's kind of why I'm slightly prolonging it. But it's not working out in my favor all that much. Okay, do your thing. Go. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. One full soul thing. It's not bad at all. I've only watched Death Note and My Hero Academia. Hypothetically, if I watched Death Note, I'd say it's pretty good. Hypothetically, though. Gosh, what is with these boss fights and making my nose itch? And I know why my nose is actually itching. That's a rhetorical question. It's allergy season here. Allergy season constantly, but... hypothetically, yeah, if I had watched Death Note, I'd say it's pretty good. But yeah, I unfortunately haven't. So I cannot comment on it. There we go. Let's get some healing. Now your nose is very itchy. It's probably the like awareness of it that I've now like inflicted onto other people. There's like other things that are commonly joked about that I will not say because it drives me crazy too. But there's definitely quite a bit of those things where when you point them out to people, they're just like, would you say that? Ooh, almost. Oops. Oh, dang it, I did not want to land on the ledge there. That messed me up so bad. Gosh, that actually messed me up really bad. Markov, get away. Whew. Heal once here. Oh, that was not a good time to heal. Gosh, I'm having such a bad time against him. This is not the run for him. Okay, I can heal here, get some HP. Whew. Thankfully this isn't the Ascended one. Otherwise I would have definitely been dead. Okay, sweet. Get some HP. You can actually... Oh, wait, let me read that. Give me 1 sec. Zote can wait. You can actually poke him like 5 times in the beginning of the fight. Oh, gosh, what's his name? I can't even remember his name now. Markov? Huh. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. That's actually good to know. Yeah, that's good damage for sure. Thanks for letting me know. Didn't I mention having a special edition of Death Note manga? No. I never said that. Why would I have a special edition of something that... Well, okay, you know what? I have said that. But that doesn't mean I've watched anime. That's manga. That's manga, that's different. I have no HP against Zoe. Oh my gosh. I'm in a much worse spot than I thought. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. That was a little greedy. Did you know if you hear the little white dudes? Like the little white Zotlings? They actually sound like they're grunting. Oh gosh, I'm doing so bad. So I gotta... Gosh, she is going ham. Okay, I'm not doing too hot this run, but... Okay, heal. I will take this. Very much so needed healing session. Do some damage. Ow. Okay, I'm so glad he actually just tripped there. Did not want him right in my face at that moment. Whoops, I did not aim downward. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh, I'm like in the wrong direction now. I'm getting so nervous. I don't even want to risk it right now. Just him away. Oh no! Ah, gosh, that was so dumb. I was not doing well that one. One more, one more, one more. Oops. Let me check one thing real quick. That was so disappointing. Oh man. Oh, I have to do one more. Yeah, 8th Pantheon and Zoe. I have to try one more. I want to at least die on the Moth again. My audio quality went down? Uh-oh. Let me check. OBS looks like it's fine, so... Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, though. I appreciate it. I'm so sad it was on Zoe, too. I mean, it's understandable. He is actually pretty difficult. But I'm just like, I feel like I have a decent enough time against him to where I don't get too worried about dying against him if I'm careful. So that happening, I was like, oh, little babies. You do your thing. There you go. Let's heal up. It's heavily recommended to constantly use Dark or Descending Dark against Zoe. It is, and that's the thing too, is like I just recently got into the habit of practicing against him with Descending Dark, but like it's still not fully like ingrained in my like muscle memory to do it. It is good advice though, because I did do it when I was practicing, and I think I did it earlier today, and it worked out like, well, it did its trick. I just don't do it consistently because it's not with the back of my mind. So maybe I should like really just focus on just doing that to dodge stuff, and then it would be a lot better. When the time comes, if anybody wants to remind me to use Descending Dark, I will definitely do it. At least like before the fight, so I can be like, oh yeah, now it's in the back of my mind. Let's do this thing. Okay, get some soul. Two. Do I have enough time to charge this? I do not. But yeah, I hope your Wi-Fi is working. Yeah, I don't know why I went super down. That's so odd, especially to the audio quality of all things. Did the video go down too, or was it just the audio? Because I've seen like the video before. There's definitely been some streams. It was both? Okay, that makes more sense then. If it was just one, I'm like, dang. That's so unusual. I've definitely been like in streams before too, where like it'll constantly just buffer and stuff like that, so sometimes it is on the streamer's end too. Audio is pretty low too? Huh. Okay, I just had to check my microphone too. I'm like, wait, the settings are the same, right? Okay, mouse charger. If you guys have ever heard me make the joke about... I just thought, like, this is the perfect time to mention this. If you guys have ever heard me make the joke about how I spent, like, 4 hours fighting Thunderblight Ganon, and you're like, gosh, how did he spend 4 hours doing that? This is a prime example of why I did it. I get super stubborn, and not, like angrily stubborn, more so, like, just to, you know, feel, like, satisfied playing the game. I tend to get stubborn when playing games to where I'm like, no, I gotta beat this. And sometimes it's in a certain way. So like whenever like I mention like, oh, like it took 4 hours in a fight like that, it's because for that specific fight, to kind of explain it, I was so focused on parrying Thunderblight Ganon, and I got pretty good at it. To the point where I was just like doing stupid stuff just for the sake of parrying when I didn't need to. So things like that will happen. in like boss fights. So now with this Pantheon, I'm so determined to beat it, and it's out of like slightly like stubbornness where I'm like, no, I gotta get through a certain point, and then I'll be okay accepting defeat, if at all. I mean, it helps. It helps. A lot of stubbornness, but it helps. Oh, there was a Code Geass question? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm the person to ask, though. I've never watched anime in my life. I've watched SpongeBob. Does that count as anime? I've seen a lot of SpongeBob. I mean, I've heard that anime has, like, tentacles, and SpongeBob has tentacles, so that kind of counts. Okay, Gorb's here. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit so easily. These attacks aren't too bad. No, it's not too bad of a situation. There we go. That's the good hit. Yeah. Aw, you teleported away, Gorb. It was going so well. I mean, not for you. For me, it was going great. Oops. Does anybody else see these as, like, toothpicks? I keep thinking that, but I don't know if I've ever actually said that. Gorb's attacks looks like he's always throwing toothpicks. You see them as toothpicks too? They really do look like toothpicks. Like, everybody else looks like needles or something like that, but those I can't unsee toothpicks. Maybe that means that Gorb has, like, really good gums. He does what every single dentist wants you to do. It's actually taking care of your gums. Sneezing toothpicks. In all directions, no less. Oh, that was sweet. That was the exact spot. Just close enough to actually be touching him but not get hit at the same time. You don't want to imagine Gorb with teeth and gums. That's fair. Maybe that's why he sounds like that. It's just gums. But what was the Code Geass question? I know Noodle asked me that, but what was the question? Hypothetically, if I had watched it, maybe I hypothetically could answer it. And I would scroll back up through chat to see it, but I'm in the middle of a boss fight, so it's a little bit tricky, just a little bit. I should actually probably extend chat bubble now that I think about it. I recently changed the layout so I can see stuff easier. That's actually why I'm able to like keep up with conversations so well too while doing this. It's because I changed the layout so I can see chat a lot easier, like significantly easier. I'm sorry, Tiso. Zoe just came and things just happened and one thing led to another and I died. Oh, I can move while I do that. Oh man, I'm learning new things every single day. I didn't know I can move while doing that spinning one. That's so much easier. Okay, cool. No damage. I guess I'm gonna have to scroll up to look at the one shot. Oh no! You mean to tell me I have to answer a question about an anime I've never seen and also scroll up to look at it? That's like double work. There we go. Gosh, this is so much better that I can move while doing this now. Look at that. I can slide a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised too, because I have the Sprint Master, that it also like makes it so my movement speed's faster too. Oops. Okay, I got a little too comfortable with it. Okay, so it's a helicopter one. Okay, sweet. He's dead really fast. Gosh. You can tell I'm really getting used to this Pantheon thing because I'm like going through them way faster than I'm expecting. Oh gosh. Good thing there's like there is a bench actually after this, right? Think so. Should probably take the chance to heal too, just in case. This sucks, doesn't it? That doesn't suck too much. I just have to scroll up a little bit. Oh gosh. I was like, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, do your little thing. I just realized I took him out so fast because I barely did any damage to the other one. There we go. Okay, let's see what this question is about an anime that I may or may not have seen. Oh yeah, for sure, Nis. Thank you for stopping in. It is appreciated. Thanks, I appreciate it. I hope it goes well too. Hopefully hopefully I'm able to actually like calmly fight the Radiance, and I really want to get to the third form at least. I don't know if I'll beat it, but I really at least want to see it. But yeah, it is appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, I see Noodle saying their eye is itchy. Is that a reference to Code Geass? Hypothetically, if I've seen it. Okay, I think I scrolled too far back. Wait, did I actually don't see it. I actually don't see it. Oh, wait, no. Coco said it. Okay. Mention watching Code Geass. Explain that. Well, I don't remember that. Not at all. If you constantly press attack while you do Cyclone Slash, it'll increase the duration of it. What? Oh, that's so good. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. You may have, and I just forgot. You may have, Mitsu, but I certainly forgot. If I've been told it, I certainly forgot. That's so cool. So I can do that against like probably certain bosses that are a little stationary for a little bit longer. That is super cool. Okay, so let's see. Who am I? Oh yeah, I'm still pretty early on. I don't have to switch. Shio is when I gotta switch. I don't have any Death Note. So just like Death Note, I don't have any Code Geass or trait. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I have no idea what those are. Death Note, is that like some sort of like I don't know, some like goth thing or something? I have no idea. And you probably shouldn't put your passwords in chat. I don't know what Code Geass is, but if you're telling me your passwords, I think you should be a little safe about that. Stop lying to myself. I'm not lying. Not at all. You know I'm a weeb. Okay, I will say I'm not a weeb. I will say, as much as That's probably a very weeb-like thing to say. I have never considered myself one. I will say that. In all seriousness, yeah, I have watched some things, but supporting them from time to time. But weeb is not one of those things that I would be. Oh, I'm out of soul. I'm like, wait, why is my Abyss Shriek not coming out? Who would be like the most likely Hollow Knight character to be like into anime? If we had to pick one. I feel like it's Markoth because he doesn't respect like boundaries. So he doesn't like understand that I don't want to be like next to him at times. And is like constantly pushing me away. So he hasn't got quite into the rhythm of socializing as often. Also, Markov seems like he has like some sort of secret. Sly? Just maybe. Just maybe. Oh man. You know, I think that takes the cake, yeah. Let's just go with Sly. That seems very much so. I can very much so hear Sly just being like, while you were busy fighting the Pantheons, I was studying the blade or something like that. Or studying the nail. Oh, man. He does sound like Yoda too, so he's probably a Star Wars fan. Maybe that's the inspiration. The Pale thing could have been like, or Pale King should have been a huge weeb. Nereians didn't really like that. I don't know, the Pale thing, maybe from watching too much anime, they didn't get enough sunlight. So that's why they're super pale. Here we are just like rewriting all the Hollow Knight lore. There we go. Oh, thanks for following, DS. I appreciate it. Thank you, Noodle. I didn't hear the sound, but thank you so much. It is appreciated. Yeah, whenever the Pantheons get to like the later stages, or maybe I just have my volume too high because music in this game is absolutely amazing. I usually don't hear it. Maybe later for Mario Party I'll be able to hear it because that game's not as loud. Except for if I'm losing, in which case then it gets very loud. Okay, let's go over here and heal. I'm like already ready for like another incident of like the AI is just like rolling a random number on a custom dice and getting a star. It's so dumb. Okay, let's heal here. This is a perfect spot. But yeah, if anybody is actually curious, yeah, I've never considered myself a weeb. If you like anime a lot, that's cool. That's all on you. Nothing against that. I myself have never considered myself one because I've never gone like too much with like the merch and stuff like that. So usually for things I like, I tend to buy things here and there. Funny enough, the Death Note thing, I technically did buy it, but I technically didn't. Because I kind of actually got that as a prize from like winning like back when I played card games and I would get like prizes and stuff like that. I used to get store credit, and so that's what I used my store credit for, was like buying manga, because they were like the credit expires at the end of the day, which kind of sucked. So I'm like, I can't save it up, so I may as well just buy stuff. And there was a point where I'm like, well, I don't want to buy booster packs because booster packs tend to be pretty cheeks at times. Usually not good pulls. So then I'm like, you know what? I'll just buy something that will last for a while, and I bought manga instead. Very, very, very good times. Oh gosh, wrong move. Oh gosh, she came out really fast. Jeez, I did not expect her to come out that fast. Oh, I'm getting poked. Getting poked. Gosh, I'm getting poked a little too much. I'm gonna have to play a little bit more safely. Okay, there's one. Do that. Do that. Okay, I don't think I'm hitting the same one each time. So I'm pretty sure they would have been dead by now. Okay, there we go. Oops, I got hit by their tail. I didn't even know I could get hit by their tail. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Let's heal up. Okay, let me see what I missed. I missed something with the chaos on screen. Oh, for the follow. Thanks. Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know. It's always appreciated letting me know too, because a lot of times I don't hear the sounds, and I'm like, gosh. Sometimes I don't even think they come through, but that's why I've been trying to be more mindful of checking the activity activity feed. Gosh, I don't know what was trying to come out of my mouth. To make sure I keep tabs on that stuff. Also for redemptions too, like channel points and stuff. I couldn't see it with all the anime denial floating around him. Jeez, that's harsh. That's harsh. It's not like I have a lot of the anime things to float around me to begin with. I'm like looking around right now and I'm like, no, there's not too much. Not too much at all. Thank you, Noodle, for redeeming the water. I definitely need that. Oh my gosh. My voice feels so much better. Speaking of redemptions, you'll save it for later. Yeah, I'll turn on the other channel points, like the other things for later too. I'm so sad. I've had 2 emotes pending for like... One of them I had to fix, and I got it to the way I like it. But then now it's pending too. But the other one's been pending for like, I think a week now. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm like, come on. Like, it's perfect for this game, too, and everything, but it's still pending. So, hopefully it goes through soon. Because I would really like it to. I drew it myself, too, and everything, so I was, like, so proud. I'm like, yeah, look, I actually drew both of them. I was, like, so proud. I was like, yeah, these came out so well. And, now I just have to... They came out so well that Twitch actually has to confirm if they're too good for the channel or not. They're too good for Twitch. There we go. Are you wrong though? I guess it depends what your thought process is of how many anime-like things I have. I mean, it's not... I guess that's subjective, like, how much somebody would have, to be honest. Because, like, I've seen people with a lot of stuff, and I mean, like, a lot of stuff. So I've never considered myself to have too many, like, anime-like things. It only takes one? No, that's not true. That's not true at all. One thing and you're, like, a weeboo? One thing? That's harsh. That would make, like, a... That would make, like Sakurai weeboo, because he's got like a figure of every single character from Smash Brothers on his desk, or so he's said. And I don't know. I don't think that guy has like the free time to be considered a weeboo. gosh, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna be a little greedy here. Yeah, good damage, good damage. Okay, sweet. A few volumes of manga, that's about it. Yeah, that's the thing with me. I have like a couple of complete ones, but like not much, not much. Okay, I gotta be careful with Galleon, because I normally don't have a hard time against them, but lately I've been taking a lot more damage. I think it's just because I'm underestimating just how effective he can be. Like, if anything, he's just body poking me, which really sucks. Oh, that hit nothing. There we go. Anime pop figure? Oh, like Funko Pops? Funko Pops are nice. I personally am not crazy about them, but there are some that I do like that I have. There's some that just look way too cursed. Like, as much as I love Pichu, the Pichu Funko Pop is a little too cursed. Just a little too much. But some of them are nice. Like, I have some from Steven Universe. Like, I have Lapis and Peridot. I really like those. I really like those. Mrs. Pot? Mrs. Pot, Mrs. Pot. Why does that sound familiar? Like Avengers Mrs. Pot? Like Pepper Pots? I don't think that's it, but... Oh, Dory? Yeah, Dory's one of the examples. I'm so sorry, Noodle. I'm trying to recall. I'm fighting Shio. It takes quite the brain power. Poor guy can't stand up straight with his big head and accessories. Yeah, like some of them need to have the like the added stuff, like the added support. Okay, there we go. I think my thing with like Funko Pops too is that in addition to the way they look, which by the way, I was totally not joking with the pots thing. I actually don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. The thing is, like, one, they can't stand, and then two, it's like the eyes that are always a little off to me for some of them. And like another thing too that I don't really like is that if you really get into collecting them, you have to go to like a lot of exclusive events like San Diego Comic-Con or just Comic-Con in general, because they're like, they get too exclusive. Like there was one that I was actually really into at the time that I think was like I want to say it was like a Golden Goku or something like that from Dragon Ball Z or something. I can't remember what it was. And I was very sad because it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It was some sort of Dragon Ball Z one, I can't remember. Anybody who collects Funko Pops probably knows better than I do. And it's like, yeah, like if you don't go there, you gotta rebuy them online, and sometimes they demand outrageous prices. So I'm like, I don't wanna do that. I already tried collecting amiibos as it is, and I still kind of do, but that gets to be pretty wild at times because Nintendo's inventory is a little whack with amiibos. It gets to be pretty whack at times. Lately, not so much, but in the early stage of amiibos, absolutely terrible. Ah, collector. No, he's fighting me over amiibos. The collector is the most amiibo collector-esque enemy in this game, actually. Now thinking on it, I could see the collector being like a... Instead of a clown invited to a party, I could see him collecting amiibos. You can tell by the aggression in his moves that he knows he has to, he knows he has to be quick and swipe them away from people. He called the collector a possible weep. I didn't even see that. Or if I did, I completely forgot. That's so perfect. Yeah, maybe that's what the collector has in the jars. Like, just a whole bunch of Funko Pops. Is there a Hollow Knight Funko Pop, actually? That seems like it would be perfect. The same eyes and everything. If there isn't, I have no idea why there isn't. Okay, you're just gonna do your little vomit thing. That's cool. Oh gosh, okay, that lasted for way too long. I feel like it would be perfect though. A Funko Pop for the knight? That'd be amazing. There we go. Let's heal. You posted the cursed Funko Pops in the Discord? Okay, for sure. I'll check it out next time I get a little chance to do it. A little Grim. Always a pleasure. But yeah, other than that, like, unless I really like the Funko Pop, I won't get it. Even if it's of something I do like, just because the eyes are just really off to me. Oh, dang it. Whoops. Okay, so we're on. Got a quarter of an HP taken down. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, cool. Oh, dang it. A little too far. Oops. Okay, I probably shouldn't dash to that at that height. Maybe when I'm on the ground I have a better idea. Okay, heal here. Okay, so he's about halfway through. Oh gosh. Okay, I did not think that flame was going to be there. Ow. Ow. Grim. Okay. We've got about a quarter of HP left. He found a fan-made Hollow Knight Funko Pop? Nice! Wait, no, I should... There we go. I feel like he's almost dead. I really should do that. There we go. I think it's... After this, I get a little bench, right? Think so. Think so. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the Discord. Curious to see the fan-made one. And also the cursed one. Okay, let's see. Opening it up, opening it up. Oh no. I do not like Gorb teeth. Oh man, that's so oh man, that's actually really cursed. Oh man. The Mrs. Pot? That's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. From Beauty and the Beast, right? Yeah, it's not the worst. I guess as I'm staring at it a little bit more, it is a little weird. Oh gosh, okay, no. I didn't know it was a worse one. Oh, that one is really bad. Oh my gosh.
Why is this so much worse than the other one? I feel like I'm staring into her soul, or she's staring into mine, or something. It's like significantly worse. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the child. It's smiling too. Oh gosh. Okay, this is really bad. It's not only less cartoony, it's also like more antique-like. So like it kind of gives that effect of like porcelain dolls where they kind of look antique-like and they have like that soul-staring look to them. I don't know, that's just how I'm seeing it. I don't like it. That Hollow Knight one looks really good though. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. I feel like that would be. They even made a little box too and everything. If I were to see that, I would absolutely buy it if they made that, because it actually looks on par with the character and I like the series a lot. I would definitely get a Hollow Knight one. They just like make a complete like 180 and like give him realistic looking eyes. Like, oh man, Funko just decided to change their game plan. The second one was the live action one? Oh, that explains it. That explains it. But like they made the eyes bigger too. That's, oh gosh, that's so disturbing. They were like resting figures for Hollow Knight on Fangamer. They sold out fast though, but they're going to be restocked. Oh, resin figures. Oh, nice. Nice, that's good to know. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out on like Fangamer stuff, so some point in the future, some point, I hope I can get the physical collector's edition because it looks really cool. The Hornet one and the Nut, one of the Night both cost around $30. Nice. They're handmade and painted, I think. So if they're hand painted, I imagine then like $30 per, right? Like per each one, or is that $30 for both? Because I'm like, $30 for both actually sounds like a really good deal if they're hand painted too and everything. 30 per. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I think I'm good with my charm setup. I'll go in. Bounce on that water, because I have to remind myself that it does that for some reason at that specific spot. Okay, charge up my nail. Okay, do a thing. Okay, cool. Charge it up for the next one. They're not small either. That's nice, yeah. Even if they were small, I'd be okay with it. Because I guess it would be on par with the Knight. But if they're not small, then it kind of stands out more, like in a room or something like that. That is always nice. I like, because of like my OCD and stuff like that, I like consistency with like figures that I have. So having like, or that might not be the OCD specifically, but for me, it stands out to me a lot more, I feel like, than it would normally for anybody else. But I like to have the consistency with the figures because I like to see them standing side by side. With like amiibos and stuff like that. That's actually one of the things I really like about amiibos is that they're always the same size. Gosh, I'm actually losing a lot of HP. Uh-oh. I'm down to 3 hits. Okay, let's heal after this one. Okay, do your thing. Oops, a little too far. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, dang, I didn't get both of them. Okay, cool. Okay, sweet. Heal here. No, when I say figures, I refer to figures as like any sort of statue-like thing. So like amiibos, I even consider like figures. In my mind. Okay, Amu, that was very rude of you.
It's very rude. I was just in here trying to get to know the place. You just come in here and like smack me. Last time I come over to your place. Oh gosh. I tried to dash into that too and everything. Let's heal. That wasn't too bad though. That wasn't too bad. That was good damage. Oh dang it. Only one hit. Backed myself into a quarter. No, I consider even like amiibos to be like figures. Gosh, that went super smooth. Although you're not entirely wrong, that could have ended pretty badly. That could have ended pretty badly. Can't let everybody know I have like a whole bunch of like anime figures. My secret cannot get out. Oh, whoops, why am I charging that? Okay, I'm gonna try and do that more often too. Because it seems like it'd be pretty good against them. Ow. There we go. Okay, heal up. Ah! Okay, there we go. Do your little thing. Hey! Welcome, Savage. Lurk is always appreciated, thank you. Oh gosh. I did not dash in time. Oh gosh, that was a little too early now. Posted more images. I feel like I said something too that would warrant an image, and now I'm actually kind of like concerned. I'm like, what did I say that would actually be really disturbing? Is it like a weeb, a weeb Sly? Honestly, with the height of Sly, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't like that thought. I was about to say, like, oh, you know, actually, considering the height of Sly, he would actually be the size of like a typical figure. And I'm like, actually, this is not okay with me. That thought got completely dark on my mind. It went in a completely different direction. Shade Soul does quite a bit of damage for WN. Is that what this one is? The WN? Like, I can't remember his the first one. Let's see, what is Shade Soul? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm not sure which one Shade Soul is. I think it's this one. Oh, Winged Nosk. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, Shade Soul. Let's Descending Dark. I feel so bad because I'm terrible at remembering the names of moves. That one sounds like it'd be pretty good. I don't think that's Shade Soul. Oops. There we go. Shade Soul is the Fireball-like one. Abyss Shriek is screaming into Descending Dark is ground. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh wait, no, I thought I was already done with Sly. Oh man. Sly, don't be mad, okay? We're not judging you for being a weeb. It's actually quite hilarious. I thought I didn't think I'd have to approach him about it. Oops. Oh my gosh, that reaches so high up. Jeez. That always catches me off guard, how high that reaches up. Okay, heal here. Sly's upset with me. Well, I didn't bash on any enemies. Unless his favorite was like Boruto, in which case I guess I kind of did that. Kind of. Sly, I hope your favorite anime isn't Boruto. In which case, then I'm sorry for two reasons. One, because it's Boruto. And two, because I made fun of it earlier. I actually don't have too much against like Boruto in all seriousness. I do actually find it funny though that the original creator didn't work on it and actually came back to work on it because I think it was because they didn't like the direction the series was going. I'm just making him upset. I'm sorry, Sly. Boruto's just not that good. Oh, you did extra jumps there. You got extra mad with that one. He's actually kind of getting a little more sporadic. I'm actually having a hard time predicting him right now. There we go. Thank you for teaching me the ways. I heard the ratings weren't that great either. It's like, it's quite a bit of things, yeah. From what I've heard of it, it's, I like to call, this is what I like to call Boruto. I like to call Boruto Ninja Caillou, because Boruto acts very, like, obnoxious, like Caillou. So that's how I always refer to Boruto as. Every single time I hear about the character personality. If you don't know who Caillou is, I think that's actually really, really good. It's probably for the better. And I have not seen Caillou either. That's a little past my time. But I've heard quite a bit of it to get an idea. Like, Caillou's actually pretty... Ninja Caillou? Yeah, Caillou, like the PBS Kids show, I think? I think it's on PBS Kids. Like, Caillou's actually really not liked among, like, parents as well. I can say that from experience that I have spoken to many parents who have told me they do not let their children watch Caillou. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with Boruto from what I've heard too. It's just he's a very annoying protagonist. Maybe he has a redemption thing. I don't know. I haven't really watched it. But that is what I've heard. It's like, yeah, Caillou goes ham with like some stuff, like just being very annoying as well. So, not too liked of a cartoon. Okay, so I think I'm okay with the setup now. Yeah, because I still have another bench. I haven't gotten to the hard parts. Okay, so there's this, and then Lost Kin. So it should be fine. Oh, whoops, a little too early. Okay, heal here. Anyways, who likes corn? Corn's good. Corn is good. I do like corn. The only thing I don't maybe like about corn is corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob. Let me actually explicitly say that first. However, corn on the cob tends to like have the juices from the corn like squirt out whenever you bite into it. And actually, like, funny enough, I was eating with like my brother like long ago when I was like when we were kids and stuff like that. And I bit into corn on the cob, and it straight up like shot out like a stream of corn juice into his eye, and he got mad at me and said I did it on purpose. And I'm like, you think I'm that skilled to? That's not what I said, but like I was like, I could not have done that on purpose even if I had tried. The corn was fighting back. But yeah, I was just like, he got mad at me. I was just like, you think I could even do that even if I wanted to? Like, that would be crazy. Gosh, a lot of jellyfish. Corn on the cob goes, it hits. It slaps, it really does. It's really good. But yeah, it gets all over the place sometimes. It's so good, so good. It's got some grudge against me. Apparently it's framing me to like assault my brother. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Oops. I did not think I was touching the ledge there. Oh, dang. Three hits. 3 hits from that. 3 hits from that. I'm so sad about that. That was not cool. Oh gosh, I do not like the spot I'm in right now. Gosh, I can't believe that hit me 3 times. I feel cheated. How dare you? No eyes. Yeah, no eyes. I was like, what's her name again? Okay, heal once. This is just strictly gonna be to heal. I'm gonna take the nice slow route of just healing. Okay, heal here. Okay, cool. Back to a decent enough position. There we go. I will always remember that no eyes. Okay, let me not take this boss too leisurely because I have actually been messing up a lot this stream against him. Oh, whoops. Gosh, he did that attack really early. Gosh, I'm actually getting caught off guard by that. Uh-oh. Okay. Gosh, I'm messing up. Why am I messing up so much against him today? Wow. Oh, leave me alone. Let me heal once. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I can't believe I died against him. Oh man, I've never had trouble against him except for this stream. 9th Death Trader. That sucks. That actually makes me pretty sad. Normally I'm like really okay against them. Like if anything I get hit like once, but this stream, I don't know why. I just had a really hard time against them. I'm so sad at that. Well, it happens. It happened because I lied about anime. What would the Trader Lord have a grudge against me with anime? Yeah, let me go to save, because I know I'm going to play Mario Party in a bit. I'm so sad about that. I wanted to leave on a better note than that, but it is what it is. Trader Lord's a big weeb. Is that what is considered like to be a trader in the world of Hollow Knight? It's like if you like anime, then you're a trader. There's so much hidden lore here that we're uncovering in this stream alone. Yeah, it is a to be continued. It's a begrudgingly sad to be continued, but I do gotta do it because I know I gotta play. Well, not gotta. I want to play Mario Party, and I don't want to let my stubbornness get to me and like push through it. So, I am just like super sad that it was against the Trader Lord of all things. I don't know why. I don't know why today was just really hard for me to deal with him, but
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. So I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna get a snack real quick. Probably in 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and give an announcement that'll be live from Mario Party. So if anybody has a Switch and would like to play, and you have the game too, you're more than welcome to join in. It's best to D-Dark after the attack respawns walls. Oh, can you D-Dark and like the walls don't hit you? Is that what you mean? Like if I dash or something? Gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice D-Dark because I really feel like it's gonna be a much smoother experience if I do that. Honestly speaking, I went through the whole entire main game without using it just because I didn't know about the invincibility frames until got home. So I really do gotta practice that to get into the mindset of doing it. Um, so I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to because I got something going on, and I know I'm going to be playing GeoGuessr, as well as possibly Smash Brothers, but most likely Monday. I think Monday I'm good. Yeah, Monday I should be playing this again. So just be a couple days in between. I will be practicing though. I don't want to like mess up against the Radiance all that much. So I will be practicing, continuing even more so. You shade cloak through them, and when you're by them, de-dark for the invincibility frames. Okay, so you shade cloak, then do that. Okay, okay. I will practice against him too to kind of get that down as well. I think there's just some boss fights I get through relatively easy that once I start getting to the rhythm of going fast, then I start messing up against them in ways that I really shouldn't be messing up. So which Mario Party? It's Mario Party Superstars, so the second one to come out on the Switch. Not to be confused with Super Mario Party. This is the. I was like, this is the one with Mario jumping up and hitting the dice, but I'm like, I think that's literally all the Mario parties. So, just to scratch that. And you get like 2 extra hits. Yeah, I'll definitely practice that Mantis Lord fight because I was honestly underestimating how bad it can get, but yeah, as soon as I got down to 2 HP, I'm like, oh gosh, this is not good. But yeah, for sure. If anybody would like to join in at any point, I'm trying to do Mario Party every week. So if this week you can't make it, you want to make it next week. I try to do it every Friday. It's been a thing that I've deeply been enjoying. So I will continue to be doing that. But yeah, if you're gonna stick around, I will see you in a little bit. If you're gonna hop off for a night, I hope you have a good night. Thank you everybody for giving me advice on how to do the fights. It's very much so appreciated because I definitely want to get through this, and I'm learning a lot too while doing these fights. So I think it's just a matter of time before I get down. Hopefully by Monday, with enough practice, I'll be able to get it down. But I won't practice against the final form of Radiance because I don't want to know what it is until I'm on stream. So, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, now if you're gonna hop off for a night, I hope you have a good night. Definitely rest well. I hope you feel better too. I know you're still recovering, so hopefully you feel better, and you got the whole weekend too, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Let me see if I can read out too.